Hello guys, TheRsdg here and welcome back to another episode of 2OP SMP. Today we are doing some pretty cool stuff here around the base and actually developing our villager situation. But before we start, I need to mention that I did some work off camera. I sorted all these villagers out into the walls, so it's actually easier to trade with them. And I got an extra villager by curing him. I got him from the fields where I got them last time. This guy is actually really special. He has not a very good paper trade. He has a really bad book trade for the first one. Well, this stuff is really basic. This is 2 written books, and then the stuff comes that I'm really interested in. It's a book plus 12 emeralds for a mending book. I actually posted this on Twitter, so if you follow me on Twitter at TheRsdgProductions, you would know that this was happening. The other book is an infinity book for 5 emeralds, which is the minimum price, which is also really good, and then a 20 emerald trade for a name tag, which, if you don't know, we have plenty of. So that's a really not like important trade at all. I also created some ender chests. I have 2. You see that my sword now has just unbreaking 3. That's because I died. I can show you that. The count has reset, by the way. So I died once, lost a few of my things, mainly like stuff I mined. I was mining while I did that, and basically what happens is I lost my sword, so I had to create a new one, enchanted. It got unbreaking 3, and I've got some more books here to back it up. I'm actually not going to use this one now that I have already unbreaking on it, so I'll just replace it with a mending book I will buy from this guy. I actually treated all the other members of the server on a mending book when I got this villager. I thought that was a good thing to do, so I used the post system that No Which Place created and just gave everybody a mending book, because why not? So yeah, this is my ender chest. I put some stuff in it that might be useful: food, chests, furnaces, torches, and another ender chest. And I also enchanted some armor. I'm not really too keen on the diamond helmet because it has fire protection 3 and respiration 3. Well, the respiration is good, but the fire protection is really not what I wanted. So we'll probably create somewhere along the series, we'll create a system where we can actually remove all enchantments from a piece, from an item. So for example, you put this in, it removes all the enchantments, so you get a normal diamond helmet back, and you pay something for that. For example, a few explodes. Whoops. So yeah, that's basically the plan. So at the moment, if I quickly look outside, oh, by the way, I also created the stairway to my base. I'll quickly go up there, because this is like a more... No, it looks better, let's say it like that. So as you see, all the sugarcane has been removed, and visually that's not a problem, but I use this to actually trade with my villagers, which is a little bit annoying now that it's gone. I need to create my own. So I did actually create my own sugarcane farm. I created it over where I had the chickens before. It's really small, nothing spacious or something, but I want to create a farm that is AFK-able. I can just turn on my laptop and let it run for a long time, basically. So we are creating it in this area, and we are creating it in this episode, by the way. And I want to I have a really cool idea for automating this thing and making it like really, at least in what I think it's going to be really cool. So this is going to be, as I said, it's temporary, and I will remove it. And let's actually start building the thing that I've got. I need a lot more space than I have right here. So yeah, let me actually start building here, and I'll give you some progress updates once I've got something going. I must say, this room looks a lot different than what it used to be. It's quite big now. I've counted up for 3 layers, so each diorite block here indicates 1 layer. So this is layer 1, and then sugarcane can grow to 3, and then we can place another dirt block here, and then it can grow again up to 3, and then another dirt block, and it can grow 3. So therefore we can have a very big farm. And how are we going to automate this, you might ask, is we will use minecarts with some command blocks executing some commands at them, actually. But let's actually first build the layers with the sugarcane, so we can at least harvest them manually, and then start working on the automation, shall we? Entity data at e type equal to cow, r equal to 8, silent 1b. Ah, that's a lot better. Oh, they're now silent. Oh, that bothered me like the whole time I built this. For a progress update, I built all the 3 floors that I could fit. So here's 1, and I actually put grass in this one, so that's slowly becoming greener and greener and looking better and better. This one is still all dirt, and still none has grown actually, so it takes a little while. I just finished that one. In the meanwhile, I've also been starting work on the harvesting system, which I want to do by minecart. So I basically got this rail, and it will come from the top side, so it will go through the middle, and it will detect if there is a piece of sugarcane here, and if there is, it will break it, and therefore, because it passes all the sugarcane, it will break all the sugarcane. And I will set up a TP command that will actually teleport all the items of sugarcane to the minecart, which will be a hopper minecart, and therefore will destroy all the destroy and collect all the sugarcane, and then deliver it into a chest and then go around. So that will be my AFK mechanism. I just need to be in range of this farm to actually make that happen, which is great. So as you see, I just set up this powered rails, and that's basically all I've got so far. Now I want to actually start and like test this thing and see if I can make it go around at least. And then we'll do the commands on camera. So yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, I prepared everything. The farm has now all these rails on it everywhere, and they seem to be working. What I want to do is the minecart comes down here, and I want to get the minecart back up the top to basically restart the cycle. Well, I don't want to use a simple teleport command, so basically, yeah, you see that it's how this will work out. It will just shuffle between them, but in the end it will end up at that side. So I added another layer without sugarcane, but which should work, which is right here. I added some tripwire hooks to activate some command blocks, and I want to actually give the minecart a motion, so it's right there is the end of the track. I want to give it some motion that it flies up, and then these tripwire hooks will detect it and throw it back on the track where it will continue its journey. So that's the plan. Let's actually see if we can make this work using command blocks. So let's actually quickly show you that the minecart makes it all the way through. It's pretty fun to watch actually. Of course, when you made it yourself, it's very satisfying as well. So let's quickly hunt down the stairs, and you'll see it come down there. There you go. And then you can't see it go there because of course there's too much sugarcane in the way, and there you see it go. And then I have set up a detector rail here with some repeaters, which will lead into a command block. That command block we are going to put down in creative mode, and I've typed out the command in advance. There you go. And we'll actually make that r equal to 6. I don't know what the radius is, so let's do 6. There will never be another hopper minecart in that same area. And we are giving it a motion of 10 in the upwards direction and setting the rest to 0. So it needs redstone. Let's actually move it over. Let's say I don't want to destroy it because in creative mode you can't really nudge it back. Oh god, this is quite annoying because I can't actually jump in between this because of the half slabs. So let's actually make sure that we push it in this direction with enough force. There you go. And let's watch this. Did it not activate? Or is it still on the rail? It might be still on the rail. Let's actually fix that. That's creative mode, so I just lost the rail. Very good. So that's the downside of creative mode here. Powered rail. And let's actually test this in survival mode because we are now in survival mode. Let's put that. Where is it? Well, this just got named Microwave Hopper. I don't know if that's a feature that someone like TPC Bonan implemented or... Okay, how can we do this? It's not working. What part is not working? Did I have my motion command wrong? Or is this just not working? Entity data, hopper minecart, which is surely a radius 6, which is surely C equal to 1. I might have my motion command up here. Let me just fiddle around with this and just see whenever I can get this working. It is working! Let's catch it. It should go down. Yeah, there it is. And it went. And it's now on its tour back. Let's see if we can head up before it starts its net cycle. I'm really excited that this works. It's awesome. Let me just dig a bit away of this a bit. You can see I moved it up a bit, and there you go. It's going. Woo! So I moved the tripwires up. That's one of the things that got annoyed. And I actually got the tag for the minecart hopper wrong. It's hopper minecart, not minecart hopper. So yeah, that's what's happening. And this is, I'm really excited. You can see it go, and I just need a lot of glass to make this look very cool from the outside as well. You can actually see that here on the top, you can... this is the top of our base, so we can actually make like a cool viewing platform and hook up the top of our base with the bottom of our base, basically. So That will be really cool. I need to add in some more, how's it called? Stuff. Some more of the sugarcane here on the top layer, but that's practically all I need to do. Oh yeah, and I need an unloading system, and of course the thing that we are going to do this part, going into game mode 1 and making some command blocks. We're going to put them up here for a very good reason. The reason we're putting them up here is because if we want to turn them off, this will be our control platform, so we can turn them off right here. So let's actually put them, the commands that we are going to use right here. They are going to be a repeating command block and a chain command block. The chain command block will be always active. There you go. And the repeating command block will be toggled with a lever that I still need to get. But what this will do, so this one will do an execute. Actually, we need a lot more, but this is just for one row. Let's actually check on the minecart here. We want it to, when it's here, we want it to destroy this sugarcane if it's there. Hi. So that is the positive X direction 1, which is easy. Okay. So we'll do an execute at E type equal to hopper minecart. Type equal to hopper minecart. We can actually name it later on, so that we don't get any interference. Minecart hopper minecart, I think. It might be wrong. So we'll just do it for like this for now, and we'll do a detect in the positive X direction. That's too many. Is there an extra space between here? No. We're going to test for sugarcane. And I don't know if that is the correct term, so we'll actually just do this real quick. And let's see what it says. Reads. So there you go. It's actually reads. We'll put reads in here. And if it finds a reads, then it will... 0. It will set block, positive X, air 0, destroy. So we should, in theory, hear a lot of sugarcane breaking, but we don't, which is marvelous. So it's probably minecart hopper. Let me quickly check this command block up here, which has the minecart hopper, not hopper minecart. See, that's what I think I did wrong, and now you see that I did it wrong again. Minecart hopper. Okay. I don't see it breaking anything. It's not a good sign. Very bad sign, actually. Did I still do it wrong? Let me... You know that I'm bad with commands, right? So let me quickly fix this and I'll be back with you. I literally named the issue in the video clip. I said I still need to power it, and I didn't power it. So as you see, it has been working a little bit here. You see that there's some dropped sugarcane here. I actually expanded the whole system to work with all the sugarcane that is currently on the fields. So I just need to flip this lever. There's also the teleport command in here that teleports all the items in a certain radius to the minecart hopper, so it actually collects them. So let's see how this works. Yeah, the teleport command doesn't seem to be working very well. It is quite laggy, actually. Let's actually see how the teleport command is doing. I don't think I did this wrong, actually. Minecart hopper. Oh, well, that seems to be right. TP at E type equals to item in a radius of 8. Whoa, why is it going so fast suddenly? Am I suffering of server lag? No. Yeah, probably I was. But the teleport doesn't seem to be working, which is a little bit sad. I don't actually know why though. So yeah, that's a problem. Let me fix this, and I hope that I will find this issue, and I'll see you then. I know you can't see my face, but on my face is a very, very big smile because this is now working. I fixed 2 minor issues. First of all, the teleport command, the TP command, actually needed to be a teleport command. It's the first time I actually got to use that command, which I'm really happy about. As you see, there is still some left up. That's the big ones on the side. I'll probably remove those because there's no need for adding more commands just for a few pieces of sugarcane. So yeah, that needed to be a teleport command, and that's now working. Very, very cool. And this one is I added the reads where it detects the reads. It needs to be -1 because the age, when they actually the reads are there for a little longer, they don't get destroyed because of their age. So that is now working. You can look down and you'll see that every field is now really empty, and we can actually see the minecart go, which is pretty cool. You'll also see, the same thing happening right here, which is pretty cool. We just need an unloading system for now, which we can actually make rather easily. We can just, put it right here. And that would mean that our unloading system would end up going right here. I actually moved the chicken farm because it was in the way. I moved it to right here. I haven't actually told you that, so that's now working. So let's actually start digging. Let's remove some of these rails so our minecart can slow down. That's actually creative mode. Dang it, it lost some rails. So that should now stop. There you go. And we can start making an unloading system in this direction. So let's dig away a few blocks. I hope I remember how to make one of these. Oh, that's actually my ladder. Well, about things getting in the way. Well, I hope we don't need to get there anymore. I've got as many rails as I can. So let's actually remove this, get rid of this. We probably don't need that. This is now an automatic farm. We can actually check what's inside of it now. It's full with junk. Let's get all that junk out of there. It should be filled with sugar canes. And we can make a little... well, I actually don't know how to build this. Let me quickly cut here. It is working, just like last time. There it is. It just harvested a few. It stopped. And it continues. Woo! And there it goes. And let's see what our harvest is. 23. So we can actually just drop a stack on here. And it will collect it. And it's actually right above here. So you can see that it now... What it does it's continuing its journey onto here. And this is just a basic minecart unloader. You can see that there's a few in here. Which get unloaded into the hopper, and the hopper gets detected by a comparator that's underneath here. I can actually show you that by just removing it. That got right into the minecart hopper, right into the hopper. That's on. There's a redstone torch behind there, unpowering this repeater, which unpowers the rail. So this minecart actually stops, and once this hopper is empty, which it is right now, this turns on, and the minecart continues its journey. And this basically happens over and over and again. So this is actually a really efficient farm, I might say. If we just look inside of the chest, this is all I've got for just waiting at the moment. Let's see. There you go, and it's already done. We still need to add another layer, and we can easily add 2 more to make this even more efficient. We just need to change a few things, which is rather cool. So yeah, there you go. You saw it just harvest, and now it's continuing. So that's how it actually collects all the sugarcane. I'm actually really wanting to do some AFKing work, so I think we'll end the episode here. I'll probably build the top layer just after this, but you don't really need to see it. So I hope you enjoyed this little episode. I really love making this farm. This is going to be so useful for trading with villagers. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode, guys. See ya!